Late last night, Lawless was found guilty for the murder of Brandon Waddles and his 3-year-old daughter, Trinity Randolph. Today, the judge read off the jury's recommendation after several hours of testimony from both Lawless and the victim's family and friends.
The jury fixed the penalty for Mr. Lawless for the murder of Brandon Waddles and confinement in the penitentiary for life without benefit of probation or parole. Signed by the foreperson and dated today's date. Is that a unanimous verdict? The record will reflect that is a unanimous verdict. Ladies and gentlemen,
prosecutor's office was seeking the death penalty, and because of that, the jury had to decide unanimously to impose that sentence. Today in court, Lawless's family and friends testified, hoping for a lesser sentence, pointing to a difficult upbringing. Meantime, the prosecution and Waddles' family pushing for the death penalty, saying they're still haunted by that night.
I think that's a big deal to even make that ask. But I make it. And I make it on behalf of everybody who loved Trinity and Brandon.
Kevon's still, my best friend. He still guides me and helps me. Even though he's going through, what he's going through, he still calls me and try to keep my head high, And even when he's at his lowest, he still tries.
Ultimately, the jury decided against the death penalty, instead recommending 2 life sentences without the possibility of parole or probation. After the trial, prosecutors said despite not getting the death penalty, they are still pleased with the outcome.
Life without the possibility of parole means that he will never have the opportunity to do what he did on parole in this situation, which is obviously take the life of 2 people. And so the Commonwealth is pleased with the outcome, and we're very grateful for the whole process and the jury's thoughtful deliberation on it.
Next, a judge will be the one to formally sentence Lawless. That hearing is already scheduled for November 4th at 1 p.m.